Hi friends, Luna here. Oh, hi Mary, glad you're here. Today I will be decorating your exterior.
Okay.
What I was saying was that today I'll be decorating the exterior of Mary's house. I'm going to make it look pretty, pink, and beautiful, like Mary. Welcome! If you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Luna, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. So along with decorating the exterior of Mary's house, I will also be decorating the beach. I figured it only made sense to put them together in one video because her house is near the beach. Throughout the video, you will literally see Meringue just hanging around, trying to see what I'm doing instead of Mary. Mary should be here watching me, but I don't know where Mary went. She's probably hanging out with Maple. Her and Maple are like literally best friends. I see them in the house. I see them in each other's houses. That's probably where she is. You see, she's not even home. And when I try to go into her house, it says I'm exploring the island or something like that. I was just like, Mary, you need to be here so you can see what I'm doing. I'm making your house look so beautiful and relaxing. But I mean, she'll see it later. I mean, I hope she sees it later. I wish like when you do something for a villager, like if you're like what I'm doing right now for Mary, I wish they could just like the dialogue would be, oh, thank you so much for decorating the front of my house or something like that, so that I know that you know that I fixed your house, like I made it look nice. I know it's a lot for like Animal Crossing or Nintendo to put in, but like it would be nice. It just makes me feel, you know, more value to myself, you know, like just something like that. Okay, hear me out. They should put like a quadrant, like wherever the house is, wherever the villager house is, if you put any item near their house, even if it's like flowers or something, if you plant or put anything in front of their house, the villager can come up to you and bring up in conversation and tell you, oh, thank you so much for decorating the front of my house with this mum cushion or this bush, or thank you for planting this pink mum, you know, something like that. Because I know that they know which items are there, because I've had conversation with villagers before and they'll turn around in mid-sentence and tell me, oh, this mom cushion looks beautiful here, so why can't you tell me that? Why can't you do that for me when I finish decorating your house? Like, why you can't tell me that the decoration in front of your house is beautiful? Like, why you can't tell me thank you so much for working hard, Luna? I'm literally going on a rant. I'm so sorry. It's like I literally work hard and I don't even get a thank you from none of my villagers. Like, I get no appreciation at all. But anyways, back to this build. So the idea I had for this build was for it to be pink and lively, just like Mary. I wanted her to have a beautiful yard, and this pink flower path fits so perfectly with her personality. It is very bright and beautiful, just like her. I love how Meringue is just sitting there relaxing while I'm breaking sweat over here. Honestly, I was having a hard time laying down the path, as always. I was trying to make the path go in an S shape, so you'll see me go back and forth trying to figure out which piece of the path should go where. So now I'm going to create this little pathway where you can enter into the beach. I'm using these flower stones and this curved plank. Then I'm just going to add some pink flowers to the area just to kind of emphasize the flower path even more. And then I'm going to add this flower bush and some more pink flowers on this side. Don't you just love how you have the perfect space to plant a tree and then this happens? I clearly had space to plant that tree, but whatever. I'm adding this small mushroom platform with this Nova light on top to have some light come through behind the cedar tree. Then I'm just gonna create another little walkway to enter to the beach on the left, and then I'm gonna add some small designs on the ground just so that it doesn't look empty in this area. Also, FYI, all of the codes that I used for this build will be listed in the description of this video. And if you're curious about the other codes that I have, I did make a video where I showed you guys all of the codes I used for my Fairy Core Island. So if you want to check it out, I will leave it in a time card or in the description below. So now I'm going to add this garden wagon because the colors on here fit so perfectly with Mary's house. And you know me, I have to add this Mush lamp because, like, why not? I'm adding this white moon circle as a connector to the beach. And then I'm going to add this wedding arch because it is gorgeous and it's pink. I will finish off this area with this Nova light to add more light to the area. Now we are decorating the beach part. For the beach, I wanted to create a chill spot for not only Mary, but for all of my villagers, clearly. I added the flower path in a circle so that the mushroom parasol that I will add later has something underneath it so it doesn't look empty or plain. I'm adding the blanket on the sand to give the area more of like a chilled, relaxed vibe. And then I'll add the hyacinth lamp because it is beautiful and it adds a light to the area. I then added the Zen cushion and the mom plush so that when you're hanging out here, you don't feel alone or anything. Because I couldn't help myself, I added the fairy path on the sand. I'm telling you, I have a problem. Whenever I'm creating an area, I think to myself, this is cute, but adding the fairy path will make it even cuter. So just like the flower path I added earlier, I'm just going back and forth to figure out how I'm going to lay the path down. But in this case, I wanted to create not only an S shape, but create a circle in the middle so that I can add that heart-shaped cherry blossom design that you saw earlier. I thought it would look so cute and it will pop right out. Also, I get this question a lot, why I'm still playing in March. So my switch is located in the southern hem and currently it is fall and I don't like fall or winter in this game. It makes my fairy core theme look so sad and gloomy. So that's why I'm still playing in March. Also, I have a second island, so if I need any of the new items, I'll just trade with myself. That's not really a big problem. Once I'm finished with this island, I'll probably just restart the game and go back to my actual hemisphere. It was fun playing in the southern hemisphere, but now it's kind of, I'm kind of over it now. But yeah, I added this My Melody chair because I think it looks better than the actual rocking chair in this game. I'm going to finish laying down this path and then I'm going to go to the fun part, which is adding all of the decor. So I'm adding these Bunny Day planter boxes to the beach shore. I love these updated Bunny Day items. They are so gorgeous and are definitely an upgrade from last year's items. I'm also adding this little walkway area here using these curved planks and this fairy path plank just in case either me or my villagers want to go fishing. Now I'm going to add flowers to the area. I wanted to change up the colors, so I decided to add purple and blue flowers instead of pink. The blue and purple color to me kind of help the blue and purple colors in the fairy path kind of pop out more. And then I added this Aries rocking chair because it is so beautiful and it fits so well with the My Melody chair. And then I added this Nova light because a build is not complete without my little Nova light. So in this area, I wanted to add a candy stall. The candy stall will represent Mary's personality, which is peppy. And you know, peppy villagers are very sweet. So I figured, you know, let me add a little cotton candy stall to kind of represent how sweet she is. And if you see here, I was struggling to try to turn this candy stall. I was just like figuring out, how do I turn this thing? Like, I'm just like, okay, here. Oh, got it. There you go. And obviously Meringue, they're doing absolutely nothing. Thank you. I added this Kiki and Lala cloud maker. It is so beautiful. Then I added this little area with a log bench and some stacks of books and this coffee cup. And then I added the doll and a cushion so that if you wanted to, you know, come over and hang out with some friends. And then I'm going to add this bunny day basket along with this little Aquarius fragment, only because it's purple. And then I'm going to finish it off with my favorite item in the game, which is this mama bear, and then drop this little heart crystal in the middle. Now I'm going to work on the other side of the beach. I added this shell lamp to match the purple theme that's going on, and it also made sense to put it here by the shore. I added the coconut tree to add a shade to the shell table that I added. For the shell table, I wanted to add a place where Mary can get some shade while drinking some coffee and letting the breeze flow through her little bangs. Now I'm just adding another little walkway using the same curved and fairy planks that I've been using to connect the fairy path together. And of course, I will add my little obsession, the fairy path, to this side as well. You would think that by now I would know how to lay the path down, but no, I still struggle every time. But I see it as like a fun little game, like a little puzzle where I'm trying to connect the pieces together. So I don't mind, you know, like doing it this way, you know, one piece at a time. Sometimes I'll open the app on the phone and lay the path that way, but I toggle between the two. It just depends on when I'm laying the path down, if it's easier to use the app or to actually pave it on the floor. Now I'm just adding some small little designs to fill in the empty spaces that are here, and I'm also going to extend the walkway that I made earlier onto the beach. I felt like something was missing here, so I decided to add this little blue star clock. This little thing is so cute. It reminds me of like a little mini Nova light, so yeah, you see me, I was struggling trying to figure out which way I should move this star clock, so I just decided to push back the shell table and the wooden stool. I added this pansy table with this mom candle to kind of set the mood in the background. You know, like how all of these YouTubers in the back of their videos, they have like a little candle to like kind of set the vibe of the video. So that's what I was doing there. That's what I wanted. Then I'm going to finish off this build by adding this hyacinth lamp, another mama bear, which is my favorite. And then I thought it would be funny to add this gnome here using a laptop. I don't know why. I just, at the moment, I was just like, this would be so funny if like someone were to come to my island and just, you know, walk around and, you know, just see a random gnome just searching up on the web. I don't know. It's probably trying to find some shrooms. I don't know. I really thought that that was funny just to see like a random gnome just chilling there with a laptop. So yeah, and then I added this little candle because it was so cute just to add there. And of course, my Nova light. And then I'm going to add this shell stool just to add with the theme as well. So this is how the build ended up looking. I really love how simple but cute Mary's yard looks, and the beach looks so cluttered, but I personally love how it looks. It adds like a personality to the build, honestly. The purple, blue, and pink colors just go so well together and to me fit perfectly with Mary's style. And here is how it looks at night. I love how there's pops of light in each area. I will most likely save my dream address for 5 a.m. because it is like the perfect mix of day and night. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, let me know by hitting the like button. Also, we are so close to 1K. I am super excited about that and announcing the giveaway. So hopefully it will be my next video. Wink, wink. Take care, everyone. I love you always, and I'll see you in my next video.